Hello, everyone. Today, I'm going to give you some tips and tricks in finding a job in Germany without the German language. Is it even possible to find a job in Germany without German? Answer is yes, absolutely. But this yes comes with a few conditions. So imagine these are all the opportunities that you have in Germany. Without the German language, your opportunities will come down to probably a small subset of it. Improve your chances in getting a job while not speaking German, you should target certain industries and certain roles. So this is the large circle that includes all the opportunities. So that means all the industries, healthcare, all kinds of companies, government, public sector, sales, etc., etc., etc. But if you apply to any of this in the outer circle, there is a higher probability of rejection because these jobs are generally people facing, be it healthcare, be it education and childcare, so school teachers, kindergarten teachers, retail and hospitality, so you're working at a store, consulting, where you go to a customer, usually German customers, or you look at traditional German companies, or you look at government or public sector, or even sales jobs where you have to build relationships with Germans. It's highly likely you get rejected if you apply to any of these. However, if you apply to multinational corporations, there is a much higher chance for converting and getting the job. So, multinational corporations here, you're working with teams from across the globe, so English will do. In order to improve your chances, what are the roles, or what are the industries, or what kind of multinational corporations should you target? So, if you want to find a job in Germany with only English, your best bet is in software. So, in software, you have your software developer, you have your DevOps, cloud engineer, lots of options in software. Second one is my personal favorite, data and AI. So, here you have your data analysts, you have your data scientists, you have your machine learning experts, you have your AI experts, all of that coming into data and AI. Very lucrative field where you can get jobs with just English. Third one is your traditional engineering. Here, there are mechanical engineers, research engineers, automotive roles, but all of this generally in R&D and in non-customer facing roles. The moment you start getting customer facing in engineering, you might need German. So in non-customer facing roles in engineering, you have a good chance. Fourth one is yet another personal favorite, product management and program management. Here in multinational corporations, where teams are scattered across the globe, you can be a product manager or a program manager very easily working with global teams. You also have limited opportunities, but still opportunities in consulting. So this is high risk. So I won't say apply for all consulting jobs. It's harder, but it's possible. Sixth one is finance. So here it's back-end operations, but again, depends on the company, depends on the industry. And finally, research and academics. Here in STEM studies, so science, technology, engineering, and math, there are a lot of international programs. So here you have a good opportunity if you apply into research facilities or into universities for very selected courses. So it's not only the industry and the role that you should focus on, you should also focus on the city that you're applying to. So you have a higher probability of converting an English job in Berlin compared to Stuttgart. So Berlin would be a best bet, but the salaries are lower in Berlin compared to other cities. Then you have Munich, Frankfurt, Hamburg. But as you come lower on the list, it gets riskier. Here, when it comes to Stuttgart, here you have a lot of traditional German automakers like Mercedes or Volkswagen and your Porsche and your typical German automakers, where it would be very difficult to get a job without speaking German. But all that being said, it's always better if you speak German. I will never recommend a lifestyle in Germany without learning German. In addition to applying to the right industries and to the right cities, my additional tip would be to apply for jobs where the advertisement is in English. Look for ones that are in English, then there is a higher probability that they will call you back. You can find these jobs usually on LinkedIn Jobs Portal, or on Stepstone. So these are the two main ones that I have used in the past and have worked out for me. So if you have any questions, please let me know in the comments. I will be happy to help. Thank you. Bye bye.